Man, you can't be sneaking up on me like that. I'm working on my singing game. I know it needs a lot of work, but I'm always up for a challenge, you know what I mean? Speaking of challenges, today I wanted to talk about mindset. One of the 4 pillars of 4 Elements Fitness is mindset. If you don't have the right mindset, you're not going to be able to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And I don't mean any mindset, I'm talking about a growth mindset. Mindset. Today we're talking about a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. Okay? Achievers have a growth mindset. Successful people have a growth mindset. People that are unsuccessful, I have a fixed mindset. Which one are you? Let's look it up. Growth mindsets embrace challenges. When you're faced with a challenge, do you embrace it? Do you go all in? Do you look for a way to defeat that challenge? Or do you avoid the challenge? You think, I'll just do something I'm already good at. Or, you know what, that's not for me. I'll never be good enough. Which one are you? Takes criticism, okay? People with a growth mindset take criticism from people and they use that criticism to get better. You have to realize that when you're getting criticized, it's not you that's getting criticized, it's the work that you're doing that day. You might not be good enough that day, but if you're embracing your challenges and you're taking the criticism, you will be good enough one day. Okay? Don't ignore criticism. Don't take it personally. It's not you. It's just the work of that day. If it's your second day playing guitar and somebody criticizes you, you deserve it. Take the criticism and roll with it. Nurture skills or nature skills? Nature versus nurture. A growth mindset realizes that nurture is more important than nature. You might be born with a certain innate ability, but people that aren't born with that ability can nurture it. They can create it themselves. You have to realize you can create anything. You can be good at anything. It's not just what you're born with. It's not just the speed, the strength, and the stamina that you were born with genetically. You can increase your genetics. You can improve your genetics. How? Food and movement, information, turning on the right genes. Success through effort versus success through results. Do you see success based on results? Oh, I completed this task, I'm successful. Or do you see success through effort? Every day I work hard, I'm successful. If you're always looking towards results to quantify your success, then you're going to be disappointed because it takes effort to be successful. You need to realize that the effort you're putting in already is success. So don't look at the results, look at the effort you put in. You can take care of the effort. Sometimes the results are out of your control, but the effort is always in your control. No matter what you're doing, if you're playing sports, if you're working out, if you're at your job or you're at school, put maximum effort, and that is success in itself. People with a growth mindset don't give up. Okay? People with a fixed mindset, they give up. I suck. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I quit. No, don't give up. Okay? You messed up. You didn't do as well as you wanted to. Learn from that experience, come back stronger, and do it again. We've all heard the expression, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Keep getting up. Don't give up. You will be successful. Success is not determined by the person who runs the race the fastest. It's determined by the person who runs the race the longest. Overcome setbacks, okay? People with a growth mindset overcome setbacks. I see this every day. Coach, I hurt my ankle. I'm gonna be out for 2 weeks. Why are you gonna be out for 2 weeks? You still got a good leg on the other side. You still got good arms. You still got a core. There's so many things that you can be working on. And I'm just using exercise as a microcosm for the macrocosm that is your life. There's always something to work on. If your body's banged up, work on your mind. If you're training too much, work on your recovery. If you've been sitting around too much, train more. There's going to be setbacks in life. There's going to be people that tell you no. But does that mean that it's failure, that it's permanent? No, it doesn't. That just means that you got to work around that you have to overcome those obstacles. And if you keep on thinking that you're going to overcome the obstacles, you will. Inspired by others' success or threatened by it? Are you threatened by other people's success? When you see somebody doing good, are you like, oh man, that guy's whack? Or are you like, man, that's awesome. I want to learn from this person. I want to take what they're doing and I want to apply it to my life. Be inspired by others. It's cool to see people successful. You hang around successful people, you're going to be successful. If you're threatened by successful people, you're going to stay exactly where you're at. So look for those successful people. Look for the people that are doing what you want to do and copy that. Don't reinvent the wheel. Embrace failure or fear of failure. Do you embrace failure? Do you say to yourself, man, you know what? Every day I'm trying to get a muscle up and I don't do it. I'm going to stop doing them. Forget it. I'm not going to do it for another couple months. That time is going to pass anyways. You might as well keep on working, okay? Are you scared to fail? Don't be scared to fail. Failure is good. Failure is one step closer to the goal that you're trying to accomplish. Failure is not permanent, okay? Quitting is permanent. Failure is not. So these are the characteristics of a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. You should be able to see where you fall on this spectrum, because all of us fall somewhere on this spectrum. Some of these things were really good with growth. Some of these things were really locked into fixed. But how can you create a growth mindset? One, believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can figure things out. You have to believe that you have the same capabilities as everybody else. When Michael Jordan got cut from his basketball team in high school, do you think he thought, man, I'm not good enough? No, he became the greatest basketball player of all time because he believed in himself. You must believe to achieve. I know you guys have heard that before. Question your limitations. What are your limitations? You're not fast enough. You're not strong enough. You didn't play football in high school. I didn't play football in high school. But did I let that stop me from trying out to play football in college? No, I didn't. And I played football in college because I questioned any limitation. I don't believe in limitations. I believe in temporary setbacks, but limitations? No, you can break through any limitation with enough belief in yourself. Create your own curriculum. Don't go by somebody else's curriculum. Don't wait to go to college. Don't wait to learn something that you need to learn in a specific way. Create your dream curriculum. If you want to be the best CrossFitter in the world, then you need to be studying CrossFit, studying nutrition, studying recovery. If you want to be a good singer, you got to start studying singing. You got to work with a singing coach. You got to go to singing seminars. Create your own curriculum, your own seminars, your own podcasts, your own books. You can learn anything you want. It's all out there in the age of information. So create your own curriculum. And finally, honor the struggle. Embrace the struggle. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to take a long time. But it's not about where you're going. It's about what you're doing right now. Enjoy that. Embrace that struggle and realize that it's going to be a struggle. And when you realize it's going to be a struggle, you're going to be happy that you're going through the struggle. Because if everything came easy, life would have no meaning. Okay? If you need any help with a growth mindset, that's what we do at Live Free CrossFit. Come into Live Free CrossFit. Drop me a text, drop me a comment, send me an email. I'm John Kelly with 4 Elements Fitness and head coach at Live Free CrossFit. And let's work on getting better. Zah, zah.